No, valeu. Mbulunaga. Namaste to everyone who's listening in and fellow countrymen. I'm using countrymen deliberately. If I use Fijians, you might feel left out. No, Fijians includes everyone in Fiji. I'm pleased to join the Minister for External Affairs of India, the Honorable Subramaniam Jaishankar, at this press conference to update you on some of the key outcomes of the bilateral meeting we had this morning. It recently concluded. I'd like to extend the government and the people of Fiji's heartfelt appreciation to the Prime Minister, Prime Minister Modi, and the government of India for their incredible support in co-hosting the 12th World Hindi Conference here in Fiji. Well, I was fortunate to have been there last night and to see that joint effort that we, a very small part of it, and the Republic of India co-hosting that great conference. I also convey my sincere appreciation to Minister Jaishankar for his first official visit to our shores for the inauguration of the World Hindi Conference and the important deliberations we have pursued here while here in Fiji. We are pleased to say that this is the first high-level visit from the government of India in almost a decade since Prime Minister Modi visited Fiji in 2014. Honorable Minister, your visit to our shore symbolizes the warm and long-standing friendly relationships and mutual respect we have for one another, and goodwill and strong people-to-people ties shared between our two nations. We also share a profound history, which began when the first indentured laborers arrived here on our shores in 1879. The immense contributions of the indentured laborers and their descendants towards nation building for Fiji will be forever cherished. And in honor of the many sacrifices made by those who have become known as Girmitiers in Fiji, the People's Coalition government has declared a Girmit Day as a national public holiday in Fiji, and it will be celebrated for the first time this year. It's yet another day where we will get to commemorate the special cultural links that we have shared for generations. I'm pleased to say India will always be a special friend and trusted partner to Fiji. Together, we have built a robust, multifaceted partnership which covers cooperation in all major areas of nation building, including agriculture, education, health, climate change, and development of micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, with a special focus on training, capacity building, and capability development. India has stood by us in times of great need. We've worked shoulder to shoulder to overcome the challenges posed by the climate crises that we now face and recently COVID-19 pandemic. For this, we are forever grateful to the government and the people of India for supporting us through the provision of life-saving vaccines, humanitarian assistance, among other initiatives in our collective efforts to build back better from that global challenge and the other challenges. Today's meetings signify a landmark achievement in our shared commitment to advance Fiji and India cooperation at all levels. It focused on prospects of greater cooperation in the post-pandemic era. There are enormous opportunities for increased collaboration in shared goals on our common interest in economic prosperity, climate resilience, peace and security, and sustainable development. I note with enthusiasm the positive discussions we had today to further advance mutual cooperation in the key areas of development, notably in health, education, infrastructure, renewable energy, the sugar industry, to name just a few. Fiji also appreciates India's commitment towards the development of our Pacific region through the collective priorities enshrined in the 2050 strategy for Blue Pacific continent. We are more resolved now than ever to build a strong and sustainable future for the families in Fiji, Pacific, and beyond. A step toward achieving this goal will be the signing of the Fiji and India our memorandum of understanding. We've just had the exchange of the visa requirements for holders and of diplomatic and official passports. That, Excellency, represents a milestone achievement in building stronger connectivity for people of both the nations. It will bolster economic opportunities in trade, tourism, business, and investment. On behalf of the Government of Fiji, I thank the Government of India for the realization of this important cooperation. I'm confident that we will witness many more of such initiatives unfolding through deepening of our cooperation. Fiji is keen to host such high-level conferences and events like the 12th World Hindi Conference, which promotes and celebrates the celebration of the Hindi language in the world and its culture, Hindi culture, in the world and in the future. And I was proud to have my minister on the floor of Parliament today speaking in Hindi for the first time in our recent history. I take this opportunity also to congratulate India on its successful candidature for the G20 presidency. This is a grand opportunity for our two nations to work collaboratively to mitigate the global challenges and build sustainable future for all. In closing, I once again thank the Government of India and the people of India for your continued support for Fiji. Not only Fiji, Fiji and the Pacific region. I look forward to welcoming my dear friend, Prime Minister Modi, back to Fiji in a time convenient to him, and also to visit him if he would like to invite me. Don't say that to him. My best wishes to the Honorable Minister and his delegation as you continue with your deliberations here in Suva. We look forward to welcoming similar high-level visits between our two nations in the future. May God continue to bless our nations as we commit to working together for the well-being and the development not only of our people, but of the world.